Hey there, happy Sunday. Let's get a message for the collective, please. Good card to get first out. 10 of Pentacles. Generational wealth. This is a legacy. I think this also talks to being a chosen one. We have the Hangman. So this really talks about enlightenment, gaining a new perspective. Okay, maybe you're learning about your ancestral line. You may be helping to resolve issues. We have the Strength card. This talks about compassion for others, seeing things, from a different perspective as it relates to your family, right? Let's see. Forgiveness, inner strength, moving on, creating new experiences, right? Learning from what's happened in the past so that you can do things differently in the future. Right? Seeing things from a higher perspective, okay? Tapping into inner wisdom and knowledge, and then there might be things that are unseen right now, but I feel like you're being called to go within and use that intuition of yours. There seems to have been a lot of loss, but not all is lost. There's 2 cups that are in the upright, and they are worth focusing on instead of the 3 that are spilt over. So it's like focusing on the positive versus the negative. You have lots of change coming in, okay? As a result of this loss, there was transformation that occurred. Growth. Yeah, and then we have the Chariot. So this really talks about moving forward, persevering through what had to come down because it wasn't for your highest and greatest good, and using that to grow and learn and gain a new perspective. And because of the ending, there's a new beginning with the Fool. All right. And also, like, the Chariot is about discipline and drive, okay? Then we have the 9 of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment. You're moving towards your wish fulfillment, okay? You're persevering regardless of what has transpired, and you're moving towards things that bring you happiness and wish fulfillment. This also represents manifestations coming in. And then we have the Moon card. All right, well, we're experiencing full moon energy and lunar eclipses, so this is interesting. So this is about like anxiety, fear, self-deception. So making sure that, this is also, making sure that you don't fall for the self-deception or deceptions or illusions that people may want to put on you. It's about seeing through all that. I'm also picking up that whatever was done in the dark will be coming to the light. Seeing the Justice wanting to come out. Yeah, here we go. We have the two of Pentacles. So this is about remaining in a balanced energy, okay? She's got 1 foot solid on the ground and one, she's bouncing on 1 foot. So making sure you're maintaining balance. And then we have the Death card. So this is about rebirth and transformation. And it's also about focusing on the light at the end of the tunnel. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. So this could be work related. I think there might be something that's coming in that's going to change things a little bit for you, because you've gone through that transformation. Yeah, and then here's that offer. Okay, Page of Pentacles. So there's a message. Pages are messengers. That means there's a message of interest of some kind. Could be promotion, could be job interest. Divine feminine energy with the Empress. You leveled up, and as a result, this offer is strictly for you. It doesn't have to just be feminine energy. It can be masculine. Like I said, that Justice card wanted to come out. I feel like It was just about the matter of time in which this justice had to come out, because things have to transpire, like in divine timing, and this is part of your justice, is this new opportunity. You're in your proud, confident energy, attracting good things in your life. You are receiving what you put out. So if you put out good energy, it's coming back. That's what you attract. The Empress attracts. She doesn't chase. Okay, same for divine masculine. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is destined, fated. This is about you learned what you need to learn, okay? The karmic wheel is in motion, and that also came out after justice. So I feel like this is good karma for you, all right? And then we have the Six of Swords. So this talks about moving on to calmer waters. This talks about peace being restored in your life. And this talks about movement. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be an opportunity that comes in that may require you to move, whether that's physically or emotionally. And then we have Temperance. So this talks about balance being restored. This talks about peace. This talks about harmony. This really is about moderation. Okay, this talks about seeing things from both sides before moving forward towards anything. Okay, so evaluating, making sure that you're doing that from a balanced point of view. And then we have the Hierophant. All right, this is the divine. This also talks about learning, higher learning. It also talks about spiritual leadership. It also talks about influence of a situation. Okay. We do have the High Priestess and the Hierophant here on the deck. So that really talks about like being in alignment, okay, spiritual alignment. And I feel like whatever this opportunity is, it has something to do with your spirituality and your growth in that area. And then we have the Four of Cups. All right, I feel like there's some sort of like you're a missed opportunity for somebody is what I'm picking up. But you will be moved to calmer waters. This is about you finding emotional balance with the Four of Cups, okay? You've got 3 there, and then 1's coming in. And it's a blessing. It's a blessing that's coming in, right? It's from being delivered by an angel. I feel like the divine has seen everything that's transpired, and because you've persevered and done the reflection and introspection and the growth, excuse me, and the growth, that this is a blessing coming in for you as a result of that hard work. And then we have the Hermit. You stay to yourself, okay? You go within for answers. You may be a guide. Maybe you're a guide in training. You know, this also talks about like not seeking outside counsel. You're seeking inside counsel, divine counsel. I'm also picking up like way shower vibes. Yeah. Like you may be giving spiritual guidance to others. There's the Knight of Cups energy. This is water sign energy. This is somebody who's kind of got like a romance energy to them. This could be female or masculine. I feel like this person is manifesting you. Okay, I also feel like this energy sees you as very mystical. Okay. This is also alchemist energy. Okay. What do we got? Oh, okay. We have Judgment. Okay, so this talks about an honest self-evaluation. It talks about forgiveness. It talks about redemption. I feel like this Knight of Cups may want redemption of some kind. They may be going through judgment at this time. They're going through a process of self-evaluation. Judgment also can represent like difficult lessons being learned at this time for self-evaluation, for growth, okay, for transformation. Okay, and then we have Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is like somebody thinking they got away with something but didn't. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. So this really talks about withdrawing from things that no longer serve you, protecting your energy, watching your money, watching where you spend your energy, okay? This is also like lack mindset. Confirming this is someone from the past. There might be children involved here. I also feel like based on where this is placed, the Hierophant, okay, I feel like the Divine is facilitating for this Knight of Cups to do the inner work that's required, okay? You do have a King of Pentacles energy coming in that represents someone who's earth sign energy, or they could just be very grounded and secure. This could be female or masculine. And this King of Pentacles is that blessing that Divine is bringing to you, and it's your justice and good karma. This is divine love. Yeah, because you are the Queen of Cups. Loving, caring, sweet, and kind, and very intuitive. She's also kind of the humanitarian of the queens. And this person understands that you've been through a lot of heartbreak and betrayal. Confirming that the King of Pentacles is new energy. And then we have the King of Wands. I feel like somebody was very passion-driven in your past relationship, and they led with that, and it caused a third-party situation. And that is what they're going through as far as the reflection. I also feel like this King of Pentacles is going to have a lot of passion for you. And then we have the Two of Cups. So this talks about a soulmate energy. They could be a fire sign, but also be very like secure in the physical realm, like they have a lot of abundance. Yeah, and then we have the Three of Cups. I believe that this is celebration in this spread at this point. I think that we have the Two of Cups and then the Three of Cups. So I think once you guys get together, this is like soul tribe energy. This is celebration. This could be going out and having fun and enjoying life. With this King of Wands and King of Pentacles, it's the same energy. Yeah, planning for the future with the Three of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in. Again, this could symbolize a move of some kind. And then we have the Star card. So this really talks about being in the spotlight. It also talks about very healing energy. It also talks about like serenity and having faith and hope. So don't lose hope and faith in this situation. It's coming. I'm also picking up that when this relationship comes together, it's going to be very spiritually and emotionally healing for both of you. And I feel like the common ground between the two of you is that you both have experienced a lot of heartache and betrayal. And I feel like when you guys come together, it's going to be very healing of that. Okay. What else do we have? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we have that Five of Swords that we saw at the bottom of the deck coming out now. I feel like there's a lot that's being uncovered at this time and being dealt with, okay? I feel like whoever thought they were going to get away with what they did to you, that's not the case. I feel like you will know. You have clarity. And then all of a sudden I'm putting the placement here on the Judgment card, okay? So this is also confirming that there's judgment happening for what was done. And then I have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this This energy here from the past, their friends and the people that they worked with are now in chaos and conflict and fighting, and there's a lot of drama. I feel like they want to bring this energy to you to stop this soulmate from coming in. But the divine is on top of it. You are protected by it. Yeah, because then we have the Lover's card. All right, yeah, they want to stop. Look, they want to stop this from coming in. They want to stop this from happening. So they're going to try to do whatever they can to create a blockage, to create an illusion, and to create any kind of way of sabotaging this. Keep these people blocked, okay? There's no apology or anything that they have to share that would change your trajectory on your path. It would only create drama. And so the advice is to keep them blocked. You know what you need to know, and that's enough. This is you taking your power back. This is you being the leader, not a follower. Okay, you know what you need to know. You're the CEO of your life. There's nothing that these people can do that can change what is destined for you. Making logical decisions is really important at this time as well. Yeah, here's that Five of Wands. All right, this was at the bottom of the deck. Now it's out, and it's coming underneath Judgment, Five of Swords, and the Five of Wands. All right, so yeah, this is you standing in your power and not taking anyone's bullshit, keeping people blocked, not dealing with the drama. It's not your drama, right? You didn't create this. They did. Okay, and I feel like the advice here is not to get involved in this drama because you don't want to get hit by the karma. All right, so you keep them blocked and you stay to yourself. You go within for answers, for clarity. You don't need any clarity or apology from any of this energy. You know the truth. You know your truth. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands wants to create a lot of drama, and this is not you if you're feminine watching this video. This is a third party. And this falls under the Lover's card. And usually sometimes the Lovers means choices in love. And this person that was in this energy here, right? Can you see these? Chose somebody. They didn't choose you. This could be masculine or feminine. But they're now realizing they made the wrong choice. Okay, and they chose a third party. I feel like you already know this already. So it's not brand new. You've already taken the steps to protect your energy at this time. It is retrograde, so until like the 15th. So this person wanted to affect your happiness, okay? They see how bright and shining you are, how much of a light being you are, and that's the ops, right? That's like them trying to stop our light worker missions, all right? And they can't. Not if it's destined by God or higher power, creator, whatever that is for you. I feel like this person's very jealous of you. Okay, and jealous and envy really is an ugly stick, okay? I feel like you're choosing happiness regardless. We have the Knight of Swords out next. I feel like you're going to hear some truth about this, or someone may want to speak the truth and come forward with information. Yeah. There's a communication about a big opportunity coming. Or what I'm picking up is that you're going to hear potentially the truth about someone wanting to take and steal from your abundance. Okay? They wanted to take your money. I'm also picking up that this person was greed focused. Okay, I feel like they chose another person because they thought that they had more money than you and it would make them look better. Okay, it was from a very selfish and greedy perspective, and you're going to hear about this with the Knight of Swords. What else is in here? Yeah, here we have the Queen of Swords, air sign energy. This talks about Queen of Swords. I mean, she's cutthroat, right? So this talks about you standing your ground and speaking your truth regardless, and knowing your value and worth, and cutting people out that don't serve you. And that includes anyone who wants to bring drama to you. You're not going to listen. You're not going to pay attention. You're not going to give them any energy exchange. And for you to keep focused on what you're working on there, because she's working on something and that's what you're being called to focus on. Yeah, they put the Ten of Swords in your back. Okay, there's nothing more to know or learn from the situation. You've experienced it, right? There's no denial of what you went through and what you experienced. All right, so I feel like somebody might tell half truths, that like what you thought happened didn't happen, but you know what happened. You experienced all this pain. Okay, and no one can change your mind based on what you've experienced. Whether they want to tell the truth or not and have integrity, that's on them. But you know what you felt and you know what you went through, and that's enough. Yeah. You're focused on rebuilding a solid foundation for yourself. I feel like part of your blessing is to be in a soulmate relationship, right? In a place that brings serenity, peace, love, and happiness. Okay? Yeah, being in your abundance. Okay? Queen of Pentacles has everything that she needs. She's well provided for. Okay, she's accumulated a lot in her life, and a lot of these represent in lessons, as well as you know, she's somebody who is independent and doesn't really need anybody. Okay, if she has somebody in her life or his life, it's because they want them there. It's for their highest and greatest good, not because they're codependent or need anybody for anything else besides for good intentions. Okay, she's fine on her own and she doesn't need anyone else. And I feel like that intimidates people. So keep intimidating them. Yeah, that intimidates people. All right, this is the Four of Swords. This is like healing after a third-party situation. And I feel like you've done that, whether you're masculine or feminine. You've done the healing work. You've moved past this. You've done the self-reflection, right? You're resting right now. You're enjoying where you're at. You're at peace. You're abundant. You're solid. You're independent. You've healed codependency. And I also feel like, you know, this is you understanding the process and accepting it for what it is. Puts you in a very abundant, stable place. Okay. We have the Page of Wands coming in the mid position. Someone has a lot of anxiety with the Eight of Swords, okay? I feel like they're watching you to see if anything they sent your way has worked. Any of their plots and plans, they haven't worked. In fact, they're in movement to be returned to sender, all right? Which is going to cause some serious mental infliction because that's what they wished on you, all right? You've healed from the situation, right? So whatever they try to send you will go right back. It will go right back with the World card. You successfully completed something huge. All right. This is definitely like a successful journey, right? And there's nothing that they can send your way to affect this. It's done already. It's totally done. And this is you leveling up. This is you being ready for the next level. And this is also, I'm picking up what goes around comes around. All right, that's what this energy is. Like I said, whatever they send your way gets returned back to sender. What goes around comes around. Yeah, and that's truth. Truth and clarity, all right? This is also divine protection, all right? You mind your business. You stay to yourself. The seeds you planted are growing, so your manifestations are coming, and those are also protected. I feel like you are so damn protected, you have no idea. All right, so just keep focusing on you. That's what they want you to do. Focus on what you want for the future. You pass the level. You gain the wisdom and knowledge. You're leaving the past behind. You're taking the lessons with you. You've healed the pain. And now you have blessings to move forward and create for the new. Okay? So focus on what you want to do in the future or in the now. Okay? Focus on the now. We have a Knight of Wands coming in. This is you following your passions and dreams with that wand. Like, here's the wand, right? And then now you're holding it and you are following through. Yeah. Your future is protected. You are protected. Everything you've learned, you may be a bit defensive, but it's for good reason. I feel like when the energy is right, these wands will come down. But for right now, they're saying, you know, keep your boundaries up. Okay, there might be some player energy coming your way, and just try to see it for what it is. But you are protected. Yeah, look, I told you, you're protected. Keep your boundaries up, because the devil's going to try again. Maybe through somebody different, or it could be the same person. But whatever this energy is that might be coming towards you, keep your boundaries up, because the intentions are not good. It's also saying that you are protected from the devil energy, right? Now, when we talk about devil energy, it really is about low vibrational, giving it a temptation or lack of self-control. This is an energy that exhibits these traits, okay? I'm not saying like the actual devil's coming for you. It really is about energy that has like substance abuse issues, unhealthy attachments, greed. We talked about greed earlier, immoral and like unethical behavior, and a lack of moral compass, okay? And you have every reason to be guarded against this energy. They want to lay their burdens on you. They want to burden you, right? So that you're too heavy to move forward. Yeah. And this is somebody who, like I said, greed. This is about somebody who only cares about things for them in this situation, in this reading. I feel like somebody made a bad investment, okay, and now they're playing the victim with all the burdens here. It's like poor me energy. Poor me energy. No, not poor you, okay? You chose this for yourself, so now you have to lay in the bed that you made, all right? That's what I'm talking about when it comes to the Seven of Wands. Like, let this person experience what they created for themselves, all right? Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. You're independent and solid on your own. I feel like this person sees that and wants it for themselves. Yeah. And then you have the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, abundance. This is your destiny. So stay focused on creating that, because you are more than capable of creating that for yourself, regardless of any outside influences. Okay? You have the power to say no. You have somebody coming in that's going to be, that has a lot of integrity, all right, and value and morals. Could be very intelligent, great communicator. I feel like somebody wants to create this with you, okay? And they will be somebody you can trust. And it's not past energy, okay? I think it's related to that King of Pentacles energy. I feel like you will hear from them soon as well. Yeah, they see how you help other people, right? You might be a very giving and loving, caring person. Okay. Yeah, this is you working on your own right now and focusing on things that make you happy, things that are producing for you financially, or focusing on the material realm. I feel like it came in on this way, so I feel like things will be growing and expanding. I also feel like when this person comes in, they see the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, and this is you helping your community. This is you helping others on their path in whatever way that is for you. And I feel like they want to come in and assist or guide. You are that wounded warrior. You share your lessons with others so that they can move differently or learn something from it as it relates to like the bigger picture. Okay? It's almost like my mess is your mess, my mess is my message kind of energy. Yeah. I'm also picking up that this past person might be coming in, right? And this is again like the victim card, right? They might be trying to come in like a wolf in sheep's clothing energy, but you see them coming already. And the advice is for you to stay focused and grounded in what you're creating and not worry about this person. Okay? Yeah, because what they do is they watch you. They watch you with the Page of Swords. They're watching you have victory and success and winning. That's part of their karma, is to watch you win. We have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is taking inspired action. You getting information from the divine. You sharing that information when you're called to. You being in alignment. And this is a divine gift. Someone might want to apologize for abandoning you. Communication might be coming soon. Action. There's action coming. We have a King of Cups, water sign energy. I feel like this person is still entertaining many options and is doing a lot of drinking. Okay, substance abuse. You walked away from this person because all they did is create pain and suffering. All right, so this is your reading for today. I want to thank you all for following and enjoying these messages, and I hope that they find you all well, and I hope that this provides you some guidance on your path if it resonates with you. All right, love and light.